Hello and welcome to Get It Straight. Get It Straight is a clear understanding to issues. We pick up an issue and try to, as much as possible, explain to our very own understanding. Now today we're talking about Okomfo Anokye, as we popularly know him, Okomfo Anokye. Okomfo Anokye hails from Awukugwa in the Akuapem area of the eastern region. And it is said that when he was born, he carried a whisk. And he had dreadlocks. That is the story that we often hear about Okomfo Anokye. And he did a number of feats, F-E-A-T-S, that his father himself did not know about. So the inhabitants of Awukugwa, where Okomfo Anokye's father came from, would go to his father and in the Guan language, which the Awukugwas speak, tell his father, Ano Bechi. Now, that is Guan. Ano means father, and Bechi means come and see. So, upon telling his father, Ano Bechi, come and see, he would go out and begin to his surprise, see some of the things that his son was doing. Okomfo Anokye's real name was Kwame Frimpong. His real name was Kwame Frimpong. And Anokye happens not to be his real name. It was the people of the town who saw the great things that Anokye was doing and went to his father to announce to him, Ano, father, come and see. Hence the name Anokye. Let's go on a little and talk about Okomfo Anokye, Kwame Frimpong for that matter. He happened to have struck friendship with S02. And they met in Denchira because the Denchiras held sway over many of the areas in southern Ghana in those days. And you know, when a king hears of somebody who causes trouble in one area, he will arrest him. And Okomfo Anokye also happened to have been performing a lot of magical feats in the Akuapem area. So all of them, the Denchira Hene in Tim Jakari, brought them into his fold and imprisoned them. And that's how S02, the modern day founder of the Ashanti Kingdom, met Okomfo Anokye in prison. There are so many things that Okomfo Anokye is said to have done to help S02. So S02 told him, we are told, that when we come out of this prison, please help me to go and establish the Ashanti Kingdom. And he did. So if you have heard before or remember, he said to have come up with the concept of Apembe by the military strategy. And that, it is said, came from Anokye to S02. He also is said to have told S02, the founder of modern day Ashanti Kingdom, that he should get a capital. And so he planted the Kum seed, one in what is now known as Kumewu, and one in what is known as Kum Ase. So that which bore fruit, or that which came out so well, is a place now called Kum Ase, under the plant Kum, which was established the capital of the Ashantis. The plant that didn't survive and died, that place is now known as Kum Ewu. In fact, there are so many things. He's said to have commanded the golden stew from heaven or from the skies to be the soul of the nation of the Ashantis. So, Okomfo Anokye, or Kwame Frimpong, his real name that was, contributed a lot. We are told he contributed a lot to the founding of the kingdom of the Ashantis. So today, if you have not heard anything at all, at least you have heard about Okomfo Anokye. His real name was Kwame Frimpong. Now, Ano, in the Guan language where Anokye came from, that is particularly Awukugwa, the town of Awukugwa, they spoke Guan. And in Guan, Ano is father, Che is C. So the townspeople would announce to Kwame Frimpong's father, Ano Beche, Ano father, come and see what your son is doing. That's a little history about Kwame Frimpong, who is popularly known as Okomfo Anokye. Once again, that's all we have for you in this edition. We'll be back some other time. Bye.